hello. Are we here? Is everything good? Is everything swell? Is everything well? Am I here? Yeah, yeah. Twitch, I'm gonna need you to show me. There I am. Twitch, I'm gonna need. There I am. How am I? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody dealing with the middle of the week? The spine of the week, as I think it's called, by no one except for me, in this exact situation where I've just thought, why not? Um, I'm doing okay. I'm doing kind of average. You know how it is. These kinds of days are always a bit iffy because you're always like 50% the way through, which means you're the furthest away from a weekend you physically can be, assuming obviously that you work the normal 5 days a week kind of thing. My general plan today is, as I said in the messages, is in the tweets and everything, is to just go through, mop up. I think there's like one quest, maybe two, that I need to mop up. Once they're done, I should be good. My first plan is that I'm gonna go to that wizard area, and I'm going to frickin' destroy the people in the wizard area. Probably then try and go to a couple of places to figure out if there's any what's the word? If there's any healing potions around. Just go everywhere trying to find as many healing potions as I physically can, just to allow me some sort of way to survive in the inevitable boss fight, where I feel like, and I could be completely wrong, I feel like we're gonna get screwed. We're gonna do this again. Weird problem I've got recently, where every time I go into this game, it defaults to being full screen. I've got no idea why.
I've seen everything.
Okay, plan number one. We're gonna go up to this door.
Tempers are rising. Not for communal use, it seems.
Come on, open up.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Lockpicking is a track.
Okay. Well, I mean, stop looking at me, and then maybe there won't be a problem. Okay, we're gonna attack him. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I didn't want to hurt these people. Ugh. Is this an enemy? No, it's a projected image. Maybe we shouldn't do that. We can do it the other way. I mean, the other way's a bit weird, but we can do it. I thought maybe I would just have to fight the automatons, but I guess not. Because I don't want to go the other way, because the other way is stupidly annoying, because it involves me having to cast Featherfall on my buddies.
Should mind my step. Seems simple enough.
Does that plaque say? Angel?
The night song is an immortal being.
I just didn't want to get locked out of this area or something. We checked that chest. We checked this pouch, right?
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, there's just a dagger in there. And then there's something down here. You can literally see it from here. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna just here to see what's down here. Just casually. What do you mean I can't fly down here? Can I jump it? Oh. Oh, that's why. You know, that makes a lot more sense now that they've done that. I forgot that that was cloud kill. What does the wave button do? What does this say? I forgot how weird this is. Okay, let's read this. Did Casus, mystic, autodict in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaim that, Christ-bound, he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave-god Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind? Who could that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed. And Carsus gave them a reply. Who but I? Have I not mastered all spells that are known and divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown thrice fine-lead, that shall convey into my brain-mind all the enhanced wisdom of Netheril? Yes, indeed, and of Mistrel herself it shall be so. Can thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until... What do these do? Is this a teleporter? Oh, it's a button. What the? What did I just do? I summoned cyclones? What the hell are these things? Medium toughness? What?
Nothing's
Okay. Well, I mean... Okay. Is there another one I can see? That one. Oh no. Medium toughness is too strong for me. Oh, there's Cloud Kill there. They're not shooting at me. That's a bonus, right? What does medium toughness mean? I have to do at least 22 damage to hurt them. Who in the right mind has 22 damage?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh. Well, this is useful.
Light on my feet.
What does this thing do? I mean, these are arcane barriers that you can't destroy. There's a weave button here. Okay. There's a weave button here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And it brings you to here. Right. So I need a weave button that turns off this thing.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Which is probably this button here. That's one down. They're not gonna shoot me, right? I think I'm just gonna go around pressing buttons. Seeing what happens. I'm like 90% sure these things just don't shoot. And that 90% chance is like enough for me to do what I'm doing right now. Okay, if I roll high, I kill one of those. That's just how it works. I know that this is a very weird thing to be doing near the end of the game, but it's just one part of it that I just haven't done.
I won't give in.
Okay, and this is to the vault.
Anything of use? At the ready.
Why didn't I take all of these before? Oh, it's because we couldn't... No, I don't remember what I did last time I was here, if I'm being completely honest.
Bet I can crack that open.
DC 10? I can do that in my sleep. I'm so glad that they showed that I actually could. Ooh, bunch of gems. Right. I remember being here, and I remember I clicked on one of these, and immediately felt like I'd done something wrong. What's this? Oh, this is the one of these things. No, show me what this is. Search the right. This is searching the vault. But the problem was that there's these things right here. Surely we want to go to Carsus, right? But we can't break through the door. And this is an obvious trap. An obvious trap that I can instantly deal with, obviously. Because I'm the best at everything. What about Silverhand? Can I open Silverhand's door?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh. Oh, okay. Why is there only traps on 2 of the spots here? You know what? Let's do abjuration. I'm clicking on a button. Wild, devour, demons. Let's go wild. Okay, we're back here. So it's... Let's try this again. Silver hand. And obviously... he's abjuration. Never mind. He wasn't abjuration. But he was obviously wild. Okay, let's try this again. He's Silver Hand, obviously. He was obviously illusion. Never mind. He was Silver Hand. He was obviously abjuration. But he was Shadow. Everyone knew he was Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. Maybe he was Evocation. He was evocation, obviously. And he was really into his gates. No? Okay, he was evocation. But he was, like, really into foresight. No? Hey, Silverhand. He was super into abjuration. Everyone knew that. He was an abjuration king. He also really liked Shadow the Hedgehog. Of course. Who doesn't? Great guy. Did I say Shadow the Hedgehog? I didn't mean Shadow the Hedgehog. I meant that he was like... He was... No, I did mean Shadow the Hedgehog. Sorry. I meant he was an evocation lover. And he was really into his invulnerability. No? He wasn't? Of course he wasn't. Who would think that? He was into evocation, right? We're getting rid of this because they keep hitting it. Wait, am I an idiot? Is it literally just whichever one I can open? No, never mind. Let's get rid of this gargoyle head. Why do they keep shooting? Wait, do you want to be stepping on this? You want to be stepping on it. Got it. Got it. I mean, the thing says there. So that means that's going... leaving. I don't remember. I went that one last time and it was a... No. Yeah, I did. Oh, I was right. It was gate. It was gate. Let's try that again. Obviously this. Obviously evocation. Obviously it's gate. I guess that's not the right way. I'm just going based on... I'm sure there was some sort of lore thing that was supposed to help here. Are you kidding me? No, no. We're inspired to roll that again. That's more like what I want to see. Get rid of that. We're going abjuration. Now, Shadow takes me back. Demon... Wait, Shadow's the only way. It's showing me it's the only way, isn't it? No, it's showing me that wild is the right way. What? Am I missing something? So on that evocation abjuration path, there is no right answer. I could try... Okay, we'll try this again. So we do this, and we're left with this. Now, illusion... There's another one right there. It's transmutation. It's not transmutation. But there is other ones behind me. Which brings up actually very important things. So if we go abjuration this time... Stop shooting me! Silver? It just says silver. Oh!
This place is trapped.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Okay. What happens if I press it again? Oh, it just makes light. Okay, well, we're flying over this. Alright. We're running, we're running! Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, Carsus. I need your vault. The Annals of Carsus. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment. But I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a sceptre, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these are called the Regalia of Carsus. The crown of Carsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the weaver dominion over himself, so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Carsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power ever gathering so it may be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The sceptre of Carsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginable vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live on beyond me. Scroll of Dethrone. Golden Chalice. I'm picking this up.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the dominion of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mysteria, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously, and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennia. Only now am I freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill. Can I leave the final warning as testimony? Wait, Carsus broke out? Is that Carsus? We'll send this to the camp. We'll send this to the camp. We'll give this to Karlash. We'll give this to Karlash. We'll give this to Karlash. You know what? All of this can go to Shadowheart. She won't use them, but they should go to Shadowheart. This book, you can go to Karlash. So that I'm not encumbered. Ooh, a great axe. I don't think I need any of these +1 weapons. As much as they're cool, I might take these. I might take this. I might need these. Ooh, it's a halberd from the people that I've already killed and sold many of their equipment to other people. For surprisingly low amounts, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, we've done that. Can I now do Elminster's one? which is locked, obviously. Silver hand. Evocation. Yeah. Is there one behind me? Wish. Oh, I get it. It's like, which one is their known thing?
There's a trap.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one right here as well. God, they're gonna constantly shoot unless you're standing on that thing, aren't they? It only took 7 or 8 tries for me to figure out the literal mechanic. Oh! What is that attack? We're running! Silver hand, right, yeah, I forgot. I forgot this is not the way. It's this way. Illusion's the way. Okay, so that was Carsus's one. Let's have a look at what his book on Elminster is. Bear in mind, this one's alive. Elminster's alive. And last time I saw him well as well. You know? What do I have to do to lockpick this? DC 20. Well, we've got to take one shot at it. I mean, that's not that far. We're going to try again. We're going to try again. Because, like, we're going to do it. The necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committed such knowledge to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirit of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveller who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. Okay. I mean, we're taking the book. Oh no, you've cursed me. If only there was some person who could remove said curse. Oh wait. We're good. So you can't get Silverhand's one, I guess. That's fine. We've found what we wanted to find. Can you believe it? Lord Gortash is dead? I shall...
Set foot in a restricted area.
Right, I'll be on my way. And then everyone will be here, right? No? I'll tell you what, let's do this. Oh, I can't. Right. Okay, you guys just go over to, like... Not the ruins, but I had to press a button. And by the ruins, I of course mean Basilisk Gate. Oh.
Was it deliberate or accidental?
What? I didn't expect to be dealing with these guys now. What is this? I chose the wrong spot to actually go into, it seems. My blade will not bend. Yeah, that one's dead. Next. Where are the others? There's one there, and there's one high up here. Who we can't hit from here, of course.
Focus. Got to move.
Can I hit him from here? No. Well,
Fuck yes. Under their noses.
like... Path is interrupted, of course. Oh no, you stunned like... Oh damn, you stunned like all of my people. That's worrying. Thank God Karlash is immune to it, or else I'd be screwed. And I guess also maybe my summons are immune to it?
The hammer's gonna fall.
Yeah, and then we shoot this dude. I wish this was a concentration spell so that, like, they weren't stunned anymore. Yeah, throw a spear. Throw another one. Yes! Oh. You missed. If you were going to do that, why didn't you do that first?
His path.
How dare you think that at this point I would lose to just basic mind players?
Checking things out.
Okay, well that was a deliberate attack. We're not going to act like I'm particularly happy with what happened there. Nothing we can really do about that though.
All right. What now?
Oh right. You've got cure curse or whatever it's called. Remove curse. Could you remove my curse? Oh, it changed. Oh, that's cool.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right.
To find a way forward.
Oh right, I'm still encumbered. That was unrelated to the whole thing. Yeah, the book can go. I kind of like that book. Let's sort by weight, and then get rid of the things that like matter, but matter they're on least importance. Give them all to Shadowheart. Shadowheart likes books, right? Alright, let's go make our way into here. Because if we have to pay money, we'll pay money. I think we might actually start it today. Because we've only done... It took half an hour for what I thought was going to be the longest part, if I'm being completely honest. Hello, good sir. I wish to talk to you.
Good moment to talk.
My spirits told me you were capable. Yet you stand in my presence. But of course,
Okay.
must never be scared to part with gold.
Okay,
It's
you...
better spent than buried.
Okay, I can't actually buy what I thought I could buy from him. I kind of assumed, if I'm being completely honest, that I could buy the ability to just disregard half the quest and not have to deal with it. Because that's the only quest that I've got a thing for. But I know there's a guy, like, right here. That's, like, an undead that, like, allows you to blimmin' hit himself.
Find the boats.
Find the boats, you'll find Thumbo. Right, so that makes me think he's at the dock. These are the docks. So there has to be a dude here that is Thumbo. And I don't think it's those people.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
I don't think it's those people.
Marek will never let yourself down.
Was he over here? I mean, all these people hate me, that's the problem.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
I'm actually with the guild. Wait, aren't I kind of with the guild? Unless the guild isn't the evil backhanded people that I helped. With the lady who can throw incredible stuff. By the way, I got a 37, so you believe me.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Depends, you got everything we ordered?
Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
Yeah, sure.
Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
I doubt there's going to be anything in it here, but, I mean, there could be. Big Hudo. What a guy. What about Low Blank? What's your thing?
Nice to meet a guildie.
What about you? Yeah, to you too. So, like, is it the chests? Oh, the chests of stuff. Oh, Infernal Iron's pretty cool. What about these crates? I don't think I need any of that. I was hoping for healing potions, if I'm being completely honest. Well, thank you for everything here.
What's in here?
No, I don't want to loot that body. He looks like a Thumbo. He looks vaguely undead. Is it him? No? Of course not. What about you over here? I talked with you guys. You're the Inky Boys. Inky Boys haven't changed. What about you?
Trust me, you don't want to eat these.
I wasn't planning on it.
Maybe it's my nets. I'll give them a clean too.
Don't think it's the nets. I think it's the sheer amount of oil that's being dropped into the ocean.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Good man.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Right, okay. You're a dick. Got it.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you got it. Next time.
How much for the saltpeter?
Oh, they're blessed. Everyone's blessed. Of course they are. Why doesn't that surprise me? Literally a holy area right here. No, there's I can't speak. There's refugees, don't know it? Maybe here. No, we've been there. That's abandoned. Where the hell is Thumbo? Whatever his name is. Thrumbo? Is it Thrumbo? I think it's Thrumbo. We're gonna check. Also, I just realized I don't have my stream in streamer mode. Sorry, I don't have my Discord in streamer mode. I'm gonna do that, obviously. Thrumbo BG3 location. Where the fuck is Thrumbo? He's where? Show me image. He's there? No, like the image, but like bigger. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me, isn't it? Yeah, the one where it's a large circle, please. I would like to open the image in a new... Right there, got it. Don't worry, guys, I figured it out. And by figured it out, I mean exactly look to the thing here. Apparently, it's a place I haven't even checked. Right, let's get on this. We do this, then we, how do we get down there? Oh, literally this way. So I didn't realize that there was a place right here. There's a trader here. Hey, do you sell healing potions? Oh. Is that good? Is that normal, I mean? Stand right here. It'll annoy him. I'm 90% sure you're immune to this damage, surely. If you get hurt by lightning, I don't know what's happening. He got hurt by lightning. I don't know why that's possible. Who's low health? You? Might be a stupid question, but you reckon... Do you reckon being wet makes you have resistances to damage? So he's probably doing slashing. They don't have a weapon in their hand. We've got to assume they're doing slashing damage, right?
Blood comes easy these days.
And then, like, we'll, like... Wait, is there any way of... Ooh, that's a thing. Does that kill them? Why not? Let's see if that kills them. I think it killed one. Then we hide behind this. Not a net. Yeah, you shield. Can't beat shield. Ow. Charm him. They're not that smart. They can't hit me after I've charmed them. Yeah. Right. Sword out. You can go after those people, or you can just run into this fight.
No surrender.
And I'll be honest, you running into the fight feels like it would make a lot more sense. Sadly, I don't think you literally have the ability to. So, instead, shoot this guy. Then, shoot him again. There's another one who doesn't get a turn. Right, so we move this person. Got two over here that we haven't hurt yet. But we probably want to kill off... I don't know, I feel like these guys are probably the scariest. I don't know what Blood Frenzy does. I remember seeing them do that in the submarine and not really understanding what it did. Claws on the air elemental? The air elemental can take it. We could go for an attack on him. But he's probably dead, right? Two air elementals versus one fish boy. I'm going to put the money on the air elementals, if I'm being completely honest.
This is my time.
Well, first things first, we'll kill this guy. And then we'll jump. Okay, we don't have enough to actually get to him. What do you mean we don't have enough to get to him? There. Perfect. Then there was one. Knock him back. Then we move far away. Then the hunter shoots. Okay, it's not me. That's fine. He is 10 HP that he got from killing you guys. You move up.
Tactical.
Kill this guy off. Shoot this boy. This guy is now guiding bolted. He's dead. He's definitely dead. Air elementals. Bury him in blimmin' lightning. What the hell was that?
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, thanks for the money.
More of those creatures. Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this. I need a quick word.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
What do you have in
Fish
stock?
mainly. The flaming fest commandeered the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Just fish? I don't care about fish.
Watch yourself, eh?
Please, I need something that isn't fish.
Best be on my way.
Anything? You guys have anything? Yeah, I don't care. Those guys don't matter. Don't know why they're all turning into blimmin' JPEG-less stuff.
Property of Vonane. Do not disturb.
I'm stealing his stuff. Right, what does it say? Dear One Eye, I don't know who you are, but I know we've a friend in common. A dear friend who I haven't heard from in a while. The last time we spoke, she said she was meeting you. And she hasn't been seen since. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but I am worried. If you know anything about her whereabouts, please come find me. I'll be at the Water Queen's house. Okay. Okay, what is this thing that's weighed so much that is... It's not this. Can't be these. Sort by weight again. What books can I get rid of? Shadowheart. Shadowheart. It's the 200 gold, isn't it? Shadowheart. Hey, here. Shadowheart. Hey, have this. Shadowheart, you can have this as well. What's this side? A dog collar? Oh, there's a dead dog here. Who killed the dog? They said they were the Water Queen's... The Water Queen's house. I mean, we gotta check the Water Queen's house to see what this is. As much as I could just sneak in there and do whatever the hell I want.
Of course they do. They're fish.
What? How did I get up there? Wait, who sent them? Who sent that thing? Oh, Shadowheart's got it. Hold on a second. Who sent that thing? Oh, okay. We don't know who it is. Is it you?
No harm in a little conversation.
Please, head and say.
No.
No time to rest? How much farther can I go?
Is it this captain?
I thought it wise to make an offering.
No. What about this person?
Wave, mother. I'm trying to get my prayers straight.
Right, cool. Dark Breaker. Cool name. Let's talk to the main lady. Maybe she knows what's happening.
You take.
Nope. That's a cook. I don't feel like a cook is. What about you?
May you too feel Umberlee's embrace.
Cool. Yeah, not really what I'm asking. What about you?
Umberlee will surely.
Yeah, sure, cool. Umberlee, whatever. What's in here? What about you, Darkbreaker? Is Darkbreaker just a title?
There's nothing for you up here.
Okay.
You'd better have a.
Okay.
Stop!
I'm not going in.
Another step forward.
I was just interested. Okay, let's talk with the chef. Maybe the chef knows something.
I want to have a word.
Finally, some peace.
What about you?
It was a lovely ceremony.
Right, useless. Look, I'm sorry that I'm going through all of these and just clicking through. But, like, I'm only caring about the quest thing at the moment. What kind of offerings can I give?
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored.
Ooh, what about you, Doctor?
Did you hear the wave servants talking about...
I mean, I can put something in the chest. Can I, like gold? Can I, like, give him, like, gold? You know what? I'll put this sapphire in. That feels like the perfect thing to give away, mother. There. I'm sure the sapphire was relevant in some capacity. Right? So there's got to be a reason why there's vines here, right? And there's a hatch. There's a hatch right here. Okay, let's see what happens when we're on top. Maybe we'll get a better vantage point. I mean, it doesn't look like we get a better vantage point from here. Right, okay.
Baal's chosen has been bled. May her...
Yeah, I know. It's insane, right? I can just open this door, right? Should I sneak?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh, they just went through. Never mind. Okay, is there anything in here?
Leave me be.
What?
What?
They didn't say he was in there.
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
Scared the life out of me.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Hello, Thrumbo. Mystic Carrions told me all about you.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Shouldn't have made a deal with him then, should you?
Made a deal with him? You think I asked for this? Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Tallis, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Tallis seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much
You're like
blood and
phylacteries or
pulp in my
something to
heart.
him.
When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Do you know how Carrion brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think
I got a heart!
Lord.
I got a heart! He does seem rather keen on bandages.
He likes to pretend he's not a walking corpse like the rest of us. Beneath those rags, he's as rotten as we are.
I got a heart.
After Tallis died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place.
I hope I haven't sold it.
Ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart.
I can't believe this
I'm
came
not
back to it.
stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
Already found his lair, the jar you saw. He hid it inside your body. Is that true? I guess.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
Right. What is this? Right, but I need him for the possession thing, don't I? That's not even a quest anymore, which surprises me. No, it is there. I mean, how do we save the guy if we kill him? I mean, let's go talk with him.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know.
I have no idea what to do in this situation.
What's up for discussion?
Hush, spirits. I sense it. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
I think it's time to renegotiate. I found the jar hidden in his body.
This is your preferred course? To change the terms of our arrangement now that you feel you have the upper hand?
Come now, what's a handful of gold when your life is at stake? Never mind, I didn't need it. When did I get these boots? I mean, I'm fine with the extra +1.
You are a brave soul. To try and manipulate one who makes the dead dance from his fingertips. Given his condition, I am willing to refund Oscar's original fee. But the torch of revocation is what you require to help him. Use it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate his body. With that, my debt to you is settled. Should you need any further consultations, you will, of course, have to pay for them.
Done. Right, let's go free the artist. No, where's the mansion again? I forget what it was. Where is it? Free the artist. Right, but like, show me on map where that is. But I have the thing. Game, I have the item, right? So I just need to know where that thing was. It was here, right? It's here, I think. It's a mansion, and that is a mansion. That's all I have. Right, we're moving to there. And then we move... Yeah, because I remember it now. I remember the outline of it, because there's that weird butler guy who's a draconic boy who's right there when you first get here. That place just says keep out. Interesting. Right, let's go find that. We find the painting. We killed the spirit, so I don't think they'll regenerate. And the painting I feel like is up here. Because it's like top of the thing, there's like a secret room. I think there was a secret room where... Or is it this? That's the painting.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
I want to hit it. Is that not how it works? Oh, it's this.
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
I'll be honest. I've got a worry that that might not have actually truly dealt with the situation. And instead we have a spirit that hates our guts. In fact, hates everybody's guts. But I don't know what harrow means, and so it can't hurt me.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully.
Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself, to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Mr. Carrion is the one behind this. It wasn't Oscar's fault.
I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
This isn't the real you. Am I cancelling out disadvantage? Is that why it does that? Or is that just like a weird glitch? It doesn't matter either way. I'm fine with it not being...
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Oh.
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
No more harm will... I just realised she probably committed suicide after he said no. No harm will come to you by sharing your story, but it could help Oscar. See? I guess maybe that doesn't work on certain people. I thought that was only on harder difficulties.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Wow, did not expect that.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Firelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
What will you do now?
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling.
I wish you both a long and happy marriage.
Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
I don't want a painting. Unless it gives me a buff. The statue gave me a buff. You know, there's a chance. You know what? I know this might be a hot take. I don't think Oscar is a particularly bad guy in this situation. He was feeling grief over someone who obviously committed suicide very close to them having a relationship, even if it was brief. And so what he did instead was he went to somebody that could effectively show him that that's not true.
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
And you know what? Sorry, getting back to what I said. I know that he went about it badly, but he generally had good intentions for everything.
Wonderful.
Or at the very least,
Stand
neutral
yourself just
intentions.
there. And...
show me. Show me my picture.
voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Let's not overcomplicate things. Portrait of an adventurer.
A very traditional choice. Perfect for such a dignified hero as yourself. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you.
I mean, did I get a painting? Like, show me the... I wanted to see it, but fair enough. Right. Let's have a look at our quests. Final quest. Final quest. Not doing. Not doing. Not doing. Don't care. Not doing. We can do that one when we're there. We're going to the Temple of Baal. We're going to go to camp. Because, of course, we're going to camp in the Temple of God of Murder, of course. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to go to Gale. There's Gale. Hey, Gale! I got a book you might want to read.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Yeah, sure. Go on, Gale. For better or for worse, this is yours.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction.
Don't try and become a god.
His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't the crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
That crown's caused chaos. We should be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more powerful.
Do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, It would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the whole entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers. But when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past these kind of temptations, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it.
I'll think on
Powerful as
it.
he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession.
It's not that long.
All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
You're a convincing man, Gale. Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus's shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Well, you don't need to worry about that. We dealt with him decently. Hey, Elminster, what the hell? Where did you come from?
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Bull-Darian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
We found the Annals of Karsus. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay, Gale, what do you think?
All it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she got to say to you?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we head there.
After you.
Well, first I've got to add you to the blooming group.
How can I help?
Okay, who do I not want in this group then? For now. Will, probably? Oh, Lae'zel, how are you doing? I guess I haven't had a conversation with you yet, Lae'zel.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Cool. I appreciate the no-nonsense. Will, buddy, how are you doing?
Mystra wants to meet Gale. Impressive.
I'd like
the only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
I'd like you to wait in camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I'll come for you if need be.
And just when...
Hey, Mizora.
The blade of a... Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
The Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute. To free the infected. To end the Illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey? Well, apart from the whole devil pulling the strings aspect, of course. Don't worry. I won't keep too tight a leash. He scratches my horns and I'll scratch his. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Cool. Gale, old buddy, old pal. Obviously, I need you in the group if we're going to meet the god of magic. You know what, before I do that, Withers.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Oh.
No, never mind. Gale, old buddy.
How can I help?
Join me.
With...
Yeah, let's level you up a couple times. Let's have a look at this. Level 4. Of course. Yeah, you can have Acid Splash, and you can have, like... I don't think this will really matter, but you can have, like, Mirror Image is pretty good, and Cloud of Daggers is pretty decent. Take the ability score improvement when you need more intelligence. Yep. Spells, you know what's really cool? Fireball. You know what's better? Lightning Bolt. What's the subclass feat? Potent cantrips, right. You can have, like, Bestow Curse, because I like Bestow Curse, and Haste. There's going to be someone in my group that has a lower AC than even me. Minor Elemental, Black Tentacles. Ice Storm, Counter Spell. Ability score improvement, more into this. 1 into Dex. Conjure Elemental, Hold Monster. I'm just quickly going off instinct at the moment. What's this subclass feature? Cool. Cantrip. You can have, like, Shocking Grasp. And spells? Kinda cold. Banishment. You reckon you could banish a god? I wonder what is considered their home plane. No, Circle of Death is not going to get used. Chain Lightning would. Oh, and Disintegrate. Yeah. That, sure. Freezing Disc. What do I want with you? I don't think I need ability score improvements anymore, so we'll take Warcaster. Advantage to maintain con, reaction Shocking Grasp. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Oh, what do you want?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
I thought you'd be more subdued.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must
Oh,
admit,
it's all of the things that I missed.
excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic.
Right,
Most
yeah, I know
can't
this. I know
fathom how
this.
such
I
a
know
wonder
this.
survived. Surely every that source there you'll have to.
Cool, right. Basilisk Gate. We need to go to the Thunder Bluff. Oh, it's right there. I knew it was something related to the storms, but I thought it was thunder. When in actuality, it was storm scale. I've instantly forgotten it again. That's why I had to slow down.
Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely.
Hello,
It's been
Vicar.
some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised.
Goddess of the Weave.
Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
Didn't expect her
The
to
old
look
man
like that.
wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
No. No, I
Girl's
can't.
right. The
Oh,
very
I can.
air
Never mind.
around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard.
Sure you are, Gale.
No more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover.
I mean, in the scheme of things, you are a very powerful...
Omniscient.
You're like a very powerful wizard in terms of
What
levels.
being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go?
Yeah. Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes...
Oh, we don't get to see Mysteria. Aw, boo.
Please.
Of course. I kind of wanted to see the goddess. Or the interpretation of the goddess. Come on, Gale, you got this. We believe in you, Gale. Oh, we get to see it through his eyes. That's cool.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Please.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders.
I'm not even bringing him. I feel bad. I'm not even bringing him.
I promise you, it is a burden you are strong
I
enough
feel sorry for him. I really do. How was it, Gale?
Bless them with the strength to endure.
+2 to everything. Okay.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods!
Yeah, I was muted there for a second. Sorry about that. It's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed.
That's true.
Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
A better incarnation of yourself, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place.
Impulsive wreck? God, you made me sound like something a drunk fisherman scuppered on the banks of the Chionthar. Needless to say, I've work ahead of me before I feel myself truly redeemed of the damage I caused. But I intend to try. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Yeah, the problem here that I've got is, you're not coming with me. I'm just going to be completely honest with you here, Gale. I like you. You're cool. You've grown on me.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the...
Hey, Will. Will, oh buddy, old pal. I need you back in the group.
This too dangerous even for Mistra. But I would sooner trust it. That's the spirit.
Yeah, sorry, you were talking about the whole thing, and I'm sorry, I didn't ignore you, per se. I had something more important to do, which was this. Oh, wait, there's an easel here. No, I don't want to add it to my inventory. Can I put, like, my painting on it? Not like that. Like, on the thing. Okay. Let's have a long rest. Wait. We're going to save on the very small chance that because I have a long rest, the Elder Brain gets out and we're all dead. Because there's a chance. However small that happens. And I can't handle that. Oh, hello.
Queen Vlaakith. Skva!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us.
Why don't they have
Enslaved
clothes
us.
on?
The betrayer Voss lies!
Why don't they have clothes on?
I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stand your ground. Don't fall for her lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Jesus, she's mad. I'm glad she didn't cast Wish, though. Could you imagine if she did that? I do love how there's an option where you can cast Wish. Know what? It's gonna be a... Yeah, Lae'zel's got something to say. Hey, Lae'zel. Why aren't you wearing
It
clothes?
is done. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies.
Why are they not wearing
Why
clothes?
do I feel so bitter?
Can I do it? Bowl higher than a 10? That's higher than a 10. Yes.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Blackith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Valakith cannot unmake she who no
Oh,
longer
thank you for the follow,
from the old
Goku-san.
battle cries is birthed
97. 90,
Shema
92.
Salah Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Sure. Anyone else want to talk? I really don't understand why you're wearing effectively nothing. I'm assuming this is a thing I could change. Hey kid, are you just standing here?
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some...
Cool. You know what? No. We're getting rid of one of these. So that we have one less space there. I wish I could overheat for extra temp health. That'd be really cool. The more I hear about the Emperor, the more I don't like him. You know? Is that weird to say? Like, do I just free the guy? Do I end this stream with freeing the dude? I kind of feel like I should. Although I probably should do that with Lae'zel here. What is this? They're dead. Do I want to do that? Do I want to free Lae'zel? Sorry, free Orpheus. I kind of want to do it. That's the thing. I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. We're doing it. Will, I'm sorry we just put you into the party, but I'm going to need you to leave the party. It's nothing personal.
But Lae'zel said it anyway to her immense. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheered. Are you sure? The blade and just...
Cool. Lae'zel, join my group. Oh, hello you cutie.
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free.
Join me.
It is done.
You're in the group. Next, we move to you. We're gonna give you a couple of things. If we sort these by... If I just type in, like, armor. That's what you're wearing. Do I have no other armor on me? Other than the heavy armor that you're wearing? I mean, we give this one to Lae'zel. We give the Sword of Chaos to Lae'zel. They go to Lae'zel. Give this to Lae'zel. I can't believe I don't have any heavy armor to give her. But I guess I sold it as soon as I got the new stuff. Or maybe... Wait, do you have any armor? Shadowheart? What is this? This is potentially useful. And then Will probably has something, but we don't. Nope, cool. Lazel. Use this. Use these. Use this. Wear this. Have this as your offhand. Let's have a look at what rings I have.
And, well...
Rings. No? No. Okay, maybe I need to type in something different. I mean, this is something that Lae'zel can use. Anything else? No. I did sell a lot, actually. I never thought I'd have anyone other than me to to do all this stuff for. But, like, we have to bring her to the fight. She'd probably hate us if we didn't bring her. I don't even have trousers for her.
No, never mind.
Or, like, gloves. Or a cape.
Let's get going.
I feel so bad for her. She's going into a fight so under-equipped. I mean, I'll give her these. Oh, we should get... You know what? We're probably going to send that to her. What do we else have? Oh yeah, we got a severed torso. I forgot about that. Just in case, we'll send that to Lae'zel. Boots. You already had boots. Gloves. You don't have gloves. I know it does less damage. But, like, it's so thematic for her to wield this. She has to wield it, right? What feat does she want? Ability score, up strength. What's this class feat? Extra attack, sure. Ability score improvement, up that. Up this. What's this do? Superiority die. Right, it's maneuvers. Oh, yes, she's a battle master. You can you go around, sure. Yeah, why not? You want whatever your weapon is. Your weapon is a... What's weapon master? No. I mean, this is just good. I wish I could see... I wish I could see what my character was wearing before having to, like, while doing this. We go back. She's level 7. Okay, right. You are wearing heavy armor. And you are wielding a versatile warhammer. Got it. Heavy armor, versatile. We're going to take the heavy armor master. What is this? Indomitable, sure. More superiority die, sure. I know that this is a lot of work for just having her there for the thing. But I actually think it's good. What's this? Food extra attack. Sure, that just means 3 attacks. Feet. What feet do I want? It's not a pole arm, technically. Do I just pick tough? It says I've got great weapon fighting, but great weapon master. I mean, that only matters if I can hit them reliably, right? I kinda like this. Right, next time
Things have stayed interesting.
we will actually fight. We actually go to Orpheus. And we will go through the portal and we will save Orpheus from the astral plane. And we will use our incredible power to save everything. But then I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I've been a bit out of it today. We will next week we will probably have the final episode. In fact, it's very, very likely. We'll save Orpheus. We'll kill the Elder Brain, then we'll have a party. Until Karlash has to, you know, Lae'zel goes off to blimmin' fight Valkith, and, you know, Karlash has to go back to hell because her engine won't work anymore. And Will has to go out killing demons because that's his job as well. And Gale dies from the orb inside of him. But we'll have a party first. I'll see you on Friday for some more Final Fantasy XIV. I will see you on Monday for whatever we feel like. Probably the new Magic the Gathering expansion came out on the online. So I'll probably be playing some drafts of that. And I will see you on next Wednesday for probably the finale of this. Thank you to Goku for following me. It's incredible to have Earth's strongest defender, a guy who can destroy planets in like a flick of his fingers, being a fan of mine. Until I see you next, bye! Bye, 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 bye.